look rough.
I know, I fell asleep in wrestling again. But those mats, they're so comfortable. Whoa! Major bedhead happening.
Well, where are you going?
Going to get my brush?
This is dumb. Why don't you just keep your brush in my locker? You're here most of the time anyways. Oh, and that reminds me. Adam scribbled a message for you on our locker door.
Oh, great. Okay, thanks. Hey, what did you just say?
What?
You said our locker.
Oh. Well, I guess I just... Jerry, there's something I've been meaning to give you.
Oh, Marissa, I don't know.
Well, if you think we're moving too fast. I mean, here you are about to buy the big history book when I already have one. So it just makes sense that we...
Move in together?
It's a practical thing to do.
Yeah, I guess it's a good idea.
So, 32?
12? 5.
You better be working up, and I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry. We all have to make sacrifices in the name of progress. In this case, Cal, the new neighbor boy. You see, I don't believe in testing my inventions on animals. So, as you can see, Cal is perfect for this experiment. Not too bright, and until recently, very, very soiled. In a localized study, I found layers of dirt on his feet, dating back to 1985.
Woo! Emma! What did you put in my washer?
So using my powers of deductive reasoning, I came up with an idea for cleaning Cal based on my rock tumbler. I thought if I put Cal in the washing machine with a whole lot of gravel from the driveway, we can wear the dirt off him. But there were many unexpected mechanical difficulties.
Oh, my God. What have you done with your father's power tools?
So I tried using Dad's sander with a heavy-duty sandpaper. It really took the grime off, but it didn't get to the hard-to-reach spots. So finally, I mixed some stuff from Mom's private bathroom drawer with some pop and some glue. What are you looking at? So anyway, I painted Cal with it, peeled it off, and voila, squeaky clean.
Emma, Cal's mother has planted herself in the den and refuses to leave until she gets an apology for Cal's dermatitis.
An apology? She should be thanking me for Penny's application. Her scent is cleaner, brighter, more stain-resisting than ever. Does no one in this neighborhood recognize scientific genius when they see it?
Emma, you know, this boy cleaner really works. I was thinking it'd probably clean your favorite high tops right up.
You mean the ones with the holes and the carefully cultivated grime?
Oh, here they are by the door.
Mom, I'd just like to say to Cal's mom that I'm sorry that her son's such a sucker.
Okay, Emma.
Yeah! Cal, I'm down here, you nitwit!
Determined Leo. Today you say act your age, not your shoe size, for the absolute last time.
today's episode, Dad decides to stay in shape by starting an exercise program. Mayhem ensues.
Well, how's the exercise program, dear? How many push-ups did you do?
None.
None?
Well, what did you expect? I don't have any arms. Excuse me?
Hey, I'm trying to put some lipstick on here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought an hour was enough time to put your face together. Look, all I wanted was a few seconds of mirror time, but no.
If you would... Wait a minute. Arguing about mirror time? Come on, Jer. We never argued about stuff like this. Ow! Did you leave my geometry set open again?
I guess I might have.
How many times do I have to tell you to leave the lid down? Oh, and while I'm at it, I thought we were going to clean today.
Come on, it's my spare. My only period off all day. Can't you do it?
It's your turn.
Fine. Then I'll take the trash out.
Trash? Huh?
Oh, wait, that's my carburetor from a 67 Mustang. I was gonna...
It goes.
Well, if it weren't for your raft, I wouldn't have to put my gym shorts in Claire's locker.
What? You're keeping your shorts in another girl's locker?
I'm sorry, Marissa, but I needed something even you couldn't give me. Shelf space.
Well, poo. Aw, 4 oily fruit chews and a paper clip. I know, but what really hurts is, on the way home, I saw him. Not Ajax Hansen. Ajax Hansen. Tales of his legendary Halloween loot echo through recess every November 1st. Ajax Hansen. Rumored to hire a convoy of Q vans to follow him around and carry all his loot. The kid who knows where to get all the best stuff. Oh, to one day share the bottomless pillowcase of Ajax Hansen. Wow. Imagine that. Here we are, a year later. Not quite a year later. We haven't gone out yet. Stickler. I got it. Yes. Skip, it's Ajax Hansen. But how did you... What did you... Did we get you out trick-or-treating with him? Yep. The cloakroom incident with Myra Vanderhook. I had tape. Well, let's go! Trick or treat!
So cute.
Wow, this is great! Yes! Oh, yes! Trick or treat! Thanks, Mrs. Windsor. Trick or treat! These are all rubies. Don't you got any fresh ones? Trick or treat! Wow! A multi-directional impact generator! Skip, that's a hammer. See, Skip? It's all a matter of knowing where to go. Hey, Janie, you want this painting? I hate mannerism. Trade you for Warhol. Okay. There's more? Oh, come on, Skip. We have enough already. Don't be such a killjoy. I'm going. Hey, where are we going? Hey, Jamie, I'm home. It's about time. Ah! You know, I'd be happy if the plastic surgery place just gave out apples.
Wonder Duds is crappy. Wonder Duds is crappy.
What? Who said that?
It's me, down here, Mr. Pebble.
You must be joking.
You could throw me into your eye, then you could get mad at me and try to crush me.
Shut up.
Could you spare a dime, perhaps?
Glacier!
People evolve differently. What if instead of growing legs, something else started happening? Something cooler, weirder. We could zoom around in like Mach 40 in this Jetsons world of chutes, ramps, and spirals. Like, whoa! But no, our world's like this. Steps everywhere. And every place you want to be has schools, stadiums, ratty secondhand stores on top floors of old houses. You just ask the guy to put a ramp in, and he'll go, why? I don't have any disabled customers. Duh. Grabbed these tickets for this band weeks ago. My friends are like, who? So Solo. So I phone about the bus with the lift. Broken. How's Thursday? That means tonight's feature attraction, me versus Subway. My mission, if I choose to accept it, is avoid steps, use really accessible stations, get your cheese, here. So with like 5 calculators and a compass, I figure out this majorly twisted route. So I'm wheeling through this maze of dark tunnels and leaky elevators, and finally grab the train. And days later, at my stop, the conductor goes, mind the gap. The gap, you see, is that yard between the train and the platform you're supposed to step over, rather than, say, get wedged in. So the doors are like, and I'm like, I could use a vacation, but I will not be daunted. So one firefighter rescue later, I'm flying along, cross the street, then, why, hello, curve. In the distance, sound check starting, and I'm searching madly for a driveway or anything. Then the light changes, and this convoy of 18-wheelers barrels at me. It's like, whoosh! And now I can personally report that a tractor semi-trailer is one impressive piece of machinery. I'm finally here. So I go round back where the ramps are, only to find some jerk has parked his Saab, like, right on it. Can you believe this? There actually is a wheelchair ramp for the building, but I can't get to it. I can't get to it! But we're still evolving, right? In a gazillion years, no one will be staring at guys like me. We'll all be gawking at the freaks with those stiff, long, bendy things sticking out of their butts. How do you balance on those? Was it an accident, or were you actually born that way? I'm just way ahead of my time. Like that first brave fish frog that flopped on the dry land. It was a struggle for that little slimy guy, for sure. But hey, without him, where'd we be now?
It's 5 minutes past the big hour of 9 a.m. And thanks for joining Mouthy, the class clown, and me in room. Taking you right up to lunch. We've got a great class for you today. Some classic stuff in history, something brand new in social studies, and of course, the week's top 10 math problems. Remember, whenever you hear this sound, what do you get, Mouthy?
Do I look like a mind reader?
That's right, you get a chance to spell our mystery word and win a gross of water balloons and a clear shot at Principal Glover from our very own B206 window. So, did you do your homework last night, Mouthy?
Nah, the dog ate it.
Again? Boy, that dog seems to have a taste for lined notebooks.
Yeah, I always rub them with meat right after school.
You mean after detention? Hello. Okay, you're in school. What would you like to hear?
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
I'd like to hear that I have an extension for my project on glaciers.
Ooh, a lot of requests for that one today. You got it! Oh, and we know what that sound means. Who's our first keener today? Yes, it's Shasta in row 1. How you doing, Shasta?
Fine.
Shasta, if you can spell today's word, you'll be soaking Glover's new suit before recess. Shasta, the word is dip, 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 diphthong.
D-I-P-T-H.
Oh, that's D-I-P-H, Shasta. Tough luck, but we will be sending you a B206 t-shirt. What's your favorite homeroom, Shasta?
B206 with Mr. C and Mouthy.
Thanks. Gee, Mouthy, you know, it seems a shame to waste these balloons. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I think I am.
All right. Okay, moving right along. It's time to review last week's top 10 math problems. Casey?
Thanks, Mr. C. Returning to the geometry charts, holding steady at number 1 this week is a catchy little tune that was first recorded back in 580 BC. When a pair of young boys got together and formed a binomial. The country, Greece, and the two boys in togas, Pythagoras and Euclid.
It's Principal Glover!
I've had enough of your shenanigans, Kavanaugh. I'm changing your format. More chalk, less talk. And I'm revamping period 1.
What? You can't. I've got the biggest class in this time slot.
We'll just see about that.
Okay, cowpokes and pokeheads, it's time to settle on down and learn us some grammar.
Your cheating bar, Isabel, has left me blue.
Little brother wrecked your date, made a joke about your weight. Don't tell mom, stay real quiet. Sneak in before dinner and fix his diet. Fiber and laxatives, cod liver oil. Make his tummy and intestines boil. How many times does he run for the toilet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We were looking at a clean, no-fault agreement. But now that your client has changed the lock...
The lock is not the issue here. Your client took his shorts elsewhere. I've got him on abandonment and desertion.
But my client has made a considerable investment in the locker. He's entitled to 50% of the top shelf.
Okay, we're willing to offer him temporary housing for his toiletries, but he's going to have to secure a separate residence for that moldy gym bag. Deal?
Deal. Now, there's still the little matter of the joint science project.
We have no choice but to make it a ward of the school. What? What? You can't. Let it go, Marissa. You were carrying him through bio anyway.
Ambulance! Ambulance!
Aw, remember Kermie?
Yeah. We were really partners then, weren't we?
You made the first lateral incision. So brave. And then you made me that bracelet out of those weird yellow lipid things.
Your hair. It smelled like formaldehyde.
It's too bad it has to end this way.
Or does it?
Oh, Jerry, I'm so glad we worked this out. We're getting along so much better now.
I know. Long-distance relationships aren't for everybody. But I think we did the right thing.
One love, 2 lockers.
Thanks for joining Melty, the class clown, and me here. We've got a great class for you today. Some classic stuff in history. Casey?
Thanks, Mr. C.
Ow.
Okay, cowpokes and pokeheads. Down, sit on down, learn how to say grammar.
Hello.
Hello.
Evil